We are taking you back down to Brazil ahead of the Birds' Friday night game. Today, our team traveled to the seaside city of Rio de Janeiro, a popular spot for tourists, including many loyal Eagles fans. Action News anchor Brian Taff is live with more on what makes the city so special. Hi, Brian.
Hey there, Shari. As I stand on sand, that's the stuff of legends. We are live tonight on Copacabana Beach, that world-famous beach in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. And though night has fallen a few minutes ago, we wanted to make sure that you got to experience what makes this place so special. So we flew drone 6 minutes ago. Take a look at this. Sugary soft sand bordered on one side by waves, incredible waves that lure surfers from around the world, and bordered on the other side by the vibrancy of downtown Rio, the shopping district, bringing out shoppers, people who live here, people who are visiting. It's just full of life and vibrancy. But it is not just this beach or the shopping that brings Eagles fans to this town today as tourists. No, though you can't see it under cover of darkness, a massive statue far more famous than this beach stands guard over the city and looms large in its hearts. The Christ the Redeemer statue. It's got an incredible story and it has a profound impact. And today, we got to experience that firsthand. Incredibly steep and windy.
This road as winding as any we've ever driven. So steep, in fact, we had to change vehicles halfway up. But it was very much a journey well worth it.
And there it is.
There, at the top, an icon, not just of the Rio skyline, but of the faith at the foundation of this city. This statue inspiring awe in those who came from Philadelphia today to see it.
It's almost like Jesus is looking right at me.
It's a true blessing to be here.
Just amazing. You know, I look at this and just think of how they built it.
But the story of why they built it, perched here on Corcovado Mountain, is one largely unknown today, a testament to humility of the highest order. In 1888, Princess Isabel signed what's now called the Golden Law, just 18 words that abolished slavery in this country. She did it while her father, the emperor, was out of Brazil, leaving her briefly in charge. The result? She was lauded as Brazil's redemptress, having saved so many from a life of enslavement. And so began a movement to honor her with a statue. A devout Catholic, she declined, demanding any monument not give glory to her, but instead give glory to the mercy of God.
Nearly 2 million people a year visit this monument that rises almost 2,800 feet above the city below. In fact, there's so much global curiosity about it that in 2007, this was named one of the new 7 wonders of the world. And when you're here, it's not hard to understand why.
It has been surreal to just be here, the aura of the statue especially.
The statue stands 98 feet tall, not including the 26-foot pedestal on which it stands. The arms of Christ, outstretched as a gesture of welcoming, reach 92 feet from finger to finger. It's the largest Art Deco statue in the world. In fact, the largest ever built. Today, a moment those who came to see a football game will take back home as a cherished memory.
I mean, to come to Brazil and not see Rio de Janeiro, to not see the Christ the Redeemer would have been a sin.
You know, we were so moved by the profound reaction that so many had when they saw that statue for the first time today. We admittedly had a similar reaction ourselves. It's so powerful, even on a foggy morning in Rio de Janeiro. Just one of the many experiences that Eagles fans are having in this incredible country, Brazil, that's been on a bucket list for so many for so long, an experience they'll be talking about well after this trip ends. And now, thanks to television, one you can say you had a little bit in as well. We are live in Rio de Janeiro tonight. Brian Taff, Channel 6, Action News. Shari, back to you.
Yeah, the images there, absolutely stunning. So glad to see your video from there for sure. Okay, Brian, thanks.